Hello everybody, my name's Reg. We haven't met before, but there's always a first time for everything. How you doing? Alright, just a couple of things about myself. I am obviously a male. I'm 57 years old, which means I've got a lot of aches, pains and joints that don't work. I'm a Buddhist, so love and light and all this lot. And I want to share something with you, and that little something is black seed oil. Now, if you haven't come across black seed oil before, it's portrayed in the Bible and the Quran as a healer, a cure of all illnesses bar death itself. And it's historic fact that a bottle of black seed oil was found in the tomb of Tutankhamun. Now, to me, a pharaoh's tomb is full of treasures, not junk or tat or anything like that. It's treasures. So black seed oil was considered a treasure. Now, if you go across YouTube, there are a lot of videos with people like yourself and myself telling you how it's worked for them, which is, everybody is loving it. Apparently it works. There's only one way to find out, and that's to try it. So all of you people that have done these videos, and I've watched them, thank you. Thank you for putting the time in. Thank you for making the videos. You helped me come to a decision, and the decision was, what have I got to lose? It's purely natural. What's the worst it can be done? That you can do? If you have too much oil, all right, you'll get a dose of the runs, but okay, lay off it for a day and you're back to normal again. So, on a personal level, I have issues with my ankle, and I've had an operation, and the tendons are still very tight. I limp everywhere. I have plantar fasciitis in my right foot. Basically, I can't walk straight. Now, having used black seed oil, a day later I'm not limping. I'm not saying it's taken all the pain away, because the pain is still there. I still know that I've got a dodgy ankle, but I don't limp, which means a lot of the pain has gone. Now, one of the statements made is that it will not allow inflammation to live in the body. Now, if you can take away the inflammation, that's a lot of aches and pains that are just going to disappear. Okay? And I'm finding that there is something going on. I've found that I'm sleeping better at night. When you hit a certain age, if you wake up at night, you need to go to the toilet. You guys over 50 and ladies over 50, you know exactly what I mean. Oh, look, somebody slammed the car door, woke me up, I need to go to the toilet. That's exactly how it works after a certain age. That hasn't happened for a week. I've been using black seed oil now for just over a week, and I think I've had to get up once. So, you know, you can't complain at that. My general aches and pains have gone. As I say, I know my ankle is still there. I wouldn't dare run for a bus, because I don't think for 1 minute I would make the bus. Hang on, let me navigate this island. I feel better within myself, and I just know that there is something going on. Now, is it the oil? I don't know. It could be a placebo effect, but only time will tell. Right, so I gave it a week. It's over a week now, at which point the placebo effect, in my eyes, should have worn off. But I didn't want to leave it there, because I have a number of friends and family that have got problems. Now, my brother, for instance, he's got some quite serious health issues. His blood pressure is through the roof. He's on 3 tablets a day just for his blood pressure. He has pressure in his eye that's trying to make him go blind. He's on the edge of talking to the doctor, reference a hip replacement, because he's having trouble just moving about. etc, etc. Okay, so I thought, right, let's give him a bottle, because if it helps him, right, that's a brave insert. So I've just left my brother, and I've walked in, and this hip replacement that he was going to talk about, he cancelled the appointment, and he stood there and he's lifted his knee up to his chest. Generally he can't stand on one foot. He can raise his arm, his right arm, above his head, which he hasn't been able to do for 12 months. He can turn his head to the right, which he hasn't been able to do for 12 months. So there's something going on. Alright, now, my brother being my brother, affectionately known by myself as Mr. Grumpy, if it was crap, he would tell me. He would go, oh, bro, this stuff's useless, it's crap. Right, don't bother with it. But no, he was pleasantly surprised, and in his own words, keep it coming. So that in itself tells me that yeah, there's something in this black seed oil. In the week it was my stepfather's birthday. Well, I'll say my stepfather is my father. Anyone can be a dad, can't they? A father is the man that puts the effort in. This guy's put the effort in, so he is my father. My mother and my father are getting on a bit, so I've just dropped off a bottle, and I've asked them to take a teaspoonful a day for next week, and I'm going to see what the difference is. My father, he's got skin cancer, prostate cancer, he's got heart problems, he's had stents put in, he can't sleep at night. Generally his ailments are making him miserable. Okay, so in a week's time I shall take the camera down and I will ask them exactly what they think about it, and I will post the video. Be it a positive or a negative is irrelevant. You will get the truth from my parents. So if it's crap, they'll say it's crap. I have a few friends out there that are using black seed oil on my recommendation. These cover victims of motorbike accidents, bad backs, psoriasis, skin ailments. We've got all sorts going on here, and what I would like to do is get a collective of people together. This isn't going to be the last video. I shall talk to these people, I shall video these people, and I shall put their responses online so you can all have a look at it, and you make your mind up. Okay, what I would like to do, by my own experience, by my brother's experiences, and if I get the response I think I'm going to get, in fact I know what the response is going to be, it's going to be very positive, but we will see. Because I think this stuff should be available on prescription. You should be able to go down to the doctor, say, look, I've got some aches and pains, I don't want none of this pharmaceutical crappy stuff, I want black seed oil. At the end of the day, if you go and see a specialist, if you see a hand specialist, your hand specialist knows nothing about your heart. If you see a heart specialist, he knows nothing about your head. You know,
who do you want to call?
Shut up. So, you know, while they are treating one ailment, they are causing another problem. Then you have to see another specialist who will sort that problem. That will sort it. It will make another problem, and they're all working together, but against each other. So let's see if we can't get rid of a lot of these medicines. Black seed oil, I'm telling you, it's a little miracle, and I don't say that lightly. It is a little miracle. So my advice, if you got aches, pains, cold, flu, nasal infections, asthma, it's supposed to be absolutely amazing for asthma. It's reported that it will cure MRSA. We can't do that. We can't do that with drugs, not that I know of. Oh, I had a friend, Francisco Navarro. He went into hospital after a possible road accident. He caught MRSA. 3 months later we buried him. Bless his cotton socks. He was a Chilean gentleman, and he was fun to be with, but he never made it out of hospital. Now if this could cure MRSA, what the hell? You know, So let's have a look at it. So I'm going to cut you loose and let you just have a ponder and do a bit of research online, and I will get back to you with more videos. So be kind to yourself, be kind to each other, smile. You never know if there's going to be another tomorrow, so enjoy today, right? I think if you wake up in the morning, enjoy tomorrow, and so on and so forth. My name is Reg, and I will speak to you soon. Bye bye.